I look very lonely today.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Ruckus. You may notice that we're
Backing up the camera, it's touching the table, it's already shaking. Please help me. Thank you.
I was gonna say it's still touching.
Yeah, you want to move away from the table.
Yeah, just wanted to get a little bit of
Nice.
So
sexy boys.
just the three of us today.
Yeah. Awkward.
Yep.
Alright, see y'all next time.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Drop by.
Don't forget to check out Ruckus Room on Fridays. Please don't, because I'm already in a bad way. All right. Yeah. So we're missing a couple peeps, mainly because they're little babies, cry babies. One of them has work, whatever the fuck that is.
Don't they know it's COVID out?
The other one's just a guy. This is stupid. Anyway, yeah. So we're chilling. We're thinking we could talk about character creation today. Do some bowl.
Yeah. Considering that we've made new characters for a game that is ongoing and
Yeah, all three of us died.
Yeah.
The death is here.
yeah, and the streak of someone dies every game.
It's still ongoing.
We'll die next game.
Judging from my HP,
I need to catch up.
I don't know. I only have 20 HP. I don't know.
Get out of the combat, or I'll get you out of the combat.
Devin has more HP than you.
Yes.
I'll throw a net on you.
You have more HP. You had more HP when you only had D6s.
Yeah.
Now you have a higher hit die. What do you got now?
35.
Yeah, you see, that's a lot more than me this time. Not just 4 more. A lot more.
Yeah, so we're making characters.
Yeah,
That's more HP than I could get. Wow.
But
How much health do you have? Sorry,
35 right now.
you have more than me. I have 33.
Nice.
That's
Nice.
the maximum I could have.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
Pog. In next level, I'll get my con up 1, and that'll increase my HP by 4. Because I'm at 15 con, I need 16. I just didn't. Oh.
I was thinking the same thing to bump
It's
up to
Pog.
14.
Pretty cool.
Hey, you'll go up by 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's like, I'll just get my more HP, please.
I'm gonna put it in Dex.
I mean, when you're a fighter type, but you only have 20 HP at level 3, it's a little...
A little sus.
Especially when things tend to do like 10 damage a hit.
Yeah. So what were you thinking about talking about character creation again? It was
Yeah, I just wanted to bring up kind of what it's like to make a character in an ongoing game, because it happens, and just some of the difficulties that can come along with it.
Yeah. I think the toughest thing about making a character into an ongoing game is the fact that like a lot of the times it's like the spotlight's on the group, and now you're new, and you gotta like, hey, I'm cool too, guys. Check me out. Check out my backstory.
Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot that's going on with what the group is doing, but trust me, I'm a cool dude.
Sometimes you just get taken hostage.
That's a good way to introduce a
And
character. Have
sometimes
another
they end up
character.
saving the world.
That's saving.
I mean, you did. You prevented him from coming. And you two were the only survivors.
We sure did stop them. No, I didn't. I survived that. I didn't survive.
The campaign.
Yeah. Didn't you live forever? Didn't you become a lich or something?
We talked about it, but we never came to a conclusion before the game ended.
And yeah, spoilers. So
Yeah.
we don't want to know what you did with that.
Yeah.
I know my guy probably died.
Yeah,
He wanted to be mortal.
yeah.
And-
That was like a whole big thing about it. Just,
Get rid of the vampire bit.
immortality was a little overrated.
It sure was.
Especially when you had no say in it.
J. Jonah Jameson.
Somebody say crack! Well, now I did.
Don't bring crack into this. That's for my stream.
Nice.
That's my thing.
His shit.
My bit, you fuck off!
That's my bit!
Hey! But no, it could be a tough thing when you think about like group composition. Like I remember, you brought up earlier how, if you're the tank, you die. Another group doesn't have a tank.
Yeah.
But just sometimes you're just not quite into it. Sometimes you just have this like other character.
Do I make a special tank now, or like?
Well, I mean, yeah, like with the idea of the tank thing, like with this game we were doing when Callan died, and it's just like, oh, we lost our upfront fighter. I'm like,
Yikes.
well, I don't just want to make a not upfront character because then all the range characters cry. So I eventually came to the Necromancer with a tanky skeleton.
Front guy, yeah. Kind of cool. I think that's good.
Yeah, it was a way I
do a way to fill the role,
Yeah.
and also, but do something fun.
Actually, kind of on it, since actually hilarious that JJJ showed up. So, the Goblin isn't this character, but for whatever game we end up doing next, he is made and ready.
He made the Goblin Swashbuckler you said to make.
Monkey Goblin.
Monkey Goblin, sorry.
Just whatever game it may be, they are the next one. Tim, throw the clock out the window.
Because he wanted to see time fly.
Woo!
I completely missed why.
Why is it Tim? Why would Tim do that? Fucking Tim throwing clocks out windows. I'm gonna call the cops, man.
Sure.
It's like
It's the only thing I read.
it's late at night. I need to sleep. I'm hearing clocks fly out of windows.
Ridiculous.
I'm hearing time fly over here. Anyway, I think another thing too about like character creation is something we don't. Is something like a lot of the RPG world does is just you think about your character, you plan your character, you make your character, you sit down in the game, then you're like, hey, what you guys? The most people will do is be like, okay, well, like, what role should I fill, or what class is everybody, so I can kind of fill a class role. Never like. It's not often that we go, hey, let's corroborate backstories. Let's teamwork feats. Like I've been like looking at those. I'm like, those are pog. Those just make everyone cool. Yeah.
It reminded him of Arnold Clock, the man convicted of knife raping his wife.
I don't think those words should ever be combined.
No.
Yeah, just say murder.
Also, how dare you degrade Arnold Clock's name like that? He would never do such a thing. That man invented the wind-up clock. Lore.
Punch.
I don't actually know if that's real or not. I'm just saying shit.
Nah.
Yeah, I have no idea what any of this is at this point.
Yeah, we're being sucked into a lore dump here.
Is
that
this
is not a part of
lore? I see Norm Macdonald.
No, that's
this
no.
isn't
That's not. That's MacDonald. Very different from
not
McDonald.
Trust me.
Very
as a expert on the McDonald's.
As an expert on the Irish. Yeah. You're a lore studier. Average Wendy enthusiast. Average McDonald's enjoyer. Anyway.
But we don't usually do it that much, where we make characters kind of with each other.
I mean, even when we were making characters with each other, we were just kind of like, oh, I'm going to make this.
Yeah, I'm going to make this.
So it's like, and like, I can kind of understand,
Fill roles.
especially like combined backstories can be awkward sometimes.
Yeah.
Because like, you can get things where, well, first off, you both have to be down for doing it.
Yeah.
And it's sometimes if you have a big combined backstory and one of the characters dies, things can be awkward, or things could be really interesting.
Yeah. Like with me and Seth. That sucked.
Yeah.
I didn't die, I just left. I was like, me and Seth had similar, we had brothers, and then I was just, that game was...
The town that shall not be named.
It was rough, and so I'm like, I just need a new character to restart, and I made a new character. He was fun, but yeah, it left Seth out in the water, because he was, brotherless now.
Yeah, there went like a big
And then
part
the game
of
reset, and I went, I already reset once. I'm not doing this again.
And the game reset. I was
2 sessions later.
Yeah, things are just kind of getting to a funky point. So we're just gonna like try to start fresh, and you did the right thing.
And I got chewed out for it for no reason.
But
anyway, not to shit on anyone.
Yeah.
It's just it just happens.
Yeah.
Or I mean, I guess kind of like us, because we were brothers in the current game.
Yeah,
you died.
Yeah.
I really didn't feel like there was a whole lot of time to really kind of get into that. I really kind of felt like I had to get over it real quick.
I think that's just Seth. That's his way of DMing, or just how he is he's so caught up that he didn't have time to let us mourn. It was like, all right, now we're gonna run into the bandit leader in the middle of the snow.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, like
Plot.
yeah, I remember, like years and years ago, he mentioned that he's just one of his big problems that he doesn't like things just sitting. He likes progressing. Like as a dancer, when we're trying to like slow down, it's like okay, let's take a moment. He's just kind of going, come on, let's hurry up.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, we're trying to figure out. You're the one with all the answers here.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I think I do the opposite. I'm like I let things mellow for a long time. I've been thinking about that. I'm like for my game when we eventually get back to it, I'm like I have some ideas now. Nice. Just to go, hey. And it's literally just like it's like, man, what's fun video games. How do video games take like questing? It's like, oh, there's a cool thing happening here. Someone's like, hey, we sent a thing to the thing and it didn't work, or like, hey, there's that thing and you guys are doing crazy shit. Can you go check out the crazy shit or something like that? Or hey, I heard there's some crazy shit over there, or that crazy shit you were seeing. I went and looked at it. I just saw the outside, fucked up. Please go in there. Something like that, you know, like it's a better way of going. Because like when I was doing the lighthouse with you, I was like, yeah, that's how I want to introduce this idea. But I'm like, no, because it's so unknown what that is that I'm like, I need a way to like be like, hey, here's a bit more info without you having to go there and be caught in whatever that is.
Yeah.
Anyway,
we just gotta go and find out.
No. It's totally like us just ignoring it.
No, we have to listen. Your eyes have not deceived us yet. We gotta figure this out.
They haven't. Only once. There was once. You rolled that one. But that was literally
the one time where something
like
could have been
completely unuseful. Anyway. Yeah, character creation was fun.
12 rocks, there were 14.
Yeah, like creating characters. It just like the. I don't think I've ever actually done a joint backstory with anybody. I've definitely used things from other people's backstories to help influence my backstories.
Right.
But I've never been like. I was never like, hey, we should do this together. I was like,
steal. Yeah, I remember. Didn't you do that with Seb?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, oh, you did all these things.
What
if I just write those in so I yoink?
Yoink. So I was there.
I was there.
I was always there.
And then the list happened.
The list. I need a good list again.
Yeah, we need to get a list keeper. Time to kill. Maybe I'll be the list keeper today. This time, who knows? We'll see.
Find out.
Yeah, something I hope ends up happening. It's a bit off topic.
Is that we win?
I was gonna say
win D&D.
I was gonna say more clear goals.
Exactly.
I was thinking like back to because when you guys when you said list, I thought back to your list of the hybrids and
yes, that's the list. That's the list.
Yeah, that's
kill all the hybrids.
You had. Albeit that wasn't the goal I really wanted you to have, but it was a very clear goal that you had.
Look, maybe if the occult marauders happened in that game.
Maybe.
Got him.
Yeah, maybe. So I'm the one that gave up on him. Listen, you got... It's a case of don't plan for things that are too specific. I had like, oh yeah, they're going to come here, and this is going to happen. Never did the thing. Well, what do I do now?
We're kind of gamers.
And yeah, it just happened just one too many times. I was like, fuck it. They're not like, it's not crucial to the story. They're just an extra thing. It's like Team Rocket.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck it. There's no Team Rocket. Instead, you're just going on your wily adventure and just you're...
killing people.
Yeah, just going on... He didn't kill all of them, but he did have a hand in killing all of them.
Yep.
Directly, indirectly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was the big thing, is he was a part of all of them.
Yeah.
And then he got all of the masks.
I did it.
Whether that
so you're thinking about like goals? Like what do you?
Oh yeah, because I mean like the whole time we were playing the game up to this point now, it's just kind of been like okay, there's like the bandits. Okay, bandits are bad people. Okay, so we should go to them. All right, now we're kind of helping them, kind of not, and there's this weird thing happening underground, maybe, then they oddly betrayed us. Which, that kind of felt weird, and just like from that point on, it just kind of got like vaguer and vaguer. I was like, okay, what are we doing?
Oh yeah, when the bandits jumped us and the pit happened. Yeah, it was like
essentially having something more concrete to go after.
Yeah.
Something concrete to kind of like.
We'll trick them and we'll ambush them. Oh, they prepped an ambush for us. Why?
Why would they do this?
Yeah, like
Why?
it's like, yeah, we saw somebody.
I never wanted to hurt anyone. You literally your men just ambushed us.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, we saw.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Yeah, like, we saw
Hold on a second. I didn't want any of you to die. Then why would you set pitfall traps and men with stabbies?
I'm like, yeah, like we saw somebody run off when we were conspiring against them, but we never noticed that individual among the bandits or anything. Yeah. If that happened, then okay, that makes sense. They know
man.
we're conspiring.
Oh man, podcasting's hard. What can we do that's easier? Shitting on Seth.
Hey,
It's so easy.
It's happened. So,
yeah, we're getting into it
to
now.
get back to the initial topic
Yes.
of character creation,
Yes.
something that I've had happen to me do a lot recently in games is I have this grand idea of how this character is going to be in my head, and either through character creation or playing the game, they turn into something entirely different.
Happens a lot.
Like one of the great big examples I've had recently was Guy Talon.
Guy Talon.
When I was originally envisioning Guy Talon in my head, he was this like badass biker dude running around with like a sawed-off shotgun, blasting open cars, pulling people out, scavenging the world to get these crazy lost, artifacts. And then I rolled his stats and he was average. And
He was the normalest guy.
didn't have anything special.
He
except
was
had a
Guy.
big brain.
He sure was Guy
that's-
Talon.
I mean, even in character, compared to what he was going to be traveling with, he was already just a guy.
Yeah, but like
You were going to be traveling.
He was
with
gonna,
the
but he was
ley
gonna be like a badass human,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
he was
my-
gonna be like a take no shits guy.
It takes no shit guy. Like,
Takes
shaved
no shit
head,
guy,
big
no.
beard, like, biker motherfucker, just ready to do what he wants when he wants. And then,
Big beard.
yeah, originally, yeah, he was gonna.
But then he rolled stats and he went, "Well, now I'm
Yeah.
normal."
Yeah, well, now I'm just pathetic.
With every low stat, the beard got shorter.
Yes.
Ew, 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 ew.
Until being freshly shaven, baby-faced man at all time.
That's sad. That would have been fun.
Yeah.
Also, would have been fun if we played Rifts.
Oh no.
We're
not
going
that.
back, baby.
No.
It's so easy.
Yeah, we need to start like a shit talk challenge.
Shit talk Seth.
How many seconds before shit talk? Reset. Yeah, it's. God, now I'm really just trying to think of not rips. Because I got.
Ah, okay.
Who do you think's watching right now?
Okay, yeah, Jay,
How's it going, VOD?
Yo,
VOD watchers?
VOD watchers, rise up.
Like 4 years from now, they'll be like, we'll have at least like 100 views. Bet.
Pog.
4
views.
Yeah.
if the VOD's still up.
But
Anyway.
getting back to the original topic. So, would you say then it's more important or not really quite as important to talk with the other characters that died and going back to like a group dynamic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's good to ever just have another character come in unplanned. Like, it's always good to just be like, hey, here's what we're gonna do. Like, okay, what what we did. Okay, Devin's already the caster. He's damaging, or he's disably caster. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we have like a grapply burst damage. We have the sustain damage, and we now have
Me.
him.
That's just kind of.
It's usually how it works out with your character. It's
Comedic
just
relief.
him.
That's basically.
No, I'm here,
Listen. and
Yeah, I was about to say he's not really funny.
Damn.
Relief.
I wouldn't even say you bring that.
Well, I mean, that's what I said.
You fill
earlier.
a slot
That's what I said earlier.
with
Me.
something. Me, yeah.
Me. Listen, yeah, we're not.
Because you have skills. Like, what is your character like good in? What is he good at? Sneaking
I
around,
mean,
shifting.
he's more or less an infiltrator. Kind
Okay,
Of guy.
okay.
It's
Yeah, so he'll be like a
Because-
scout.
yeah, because
Because I'm okay at stealth. I'm not great.
I mean, if you want me to.
You can just turn into like a cat and just like fucking like.
That's next level, and it is specifically a rat.
Okay, that's even smaller.
Yeah.
But that's still crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a rat. Who's going to expect a rat to be scouting me?
Yeah.
So, it's a rat.
Yeah, just next level, yeah.
Unless you're in somewhere very specific. You're like, the holy temple that is cleaned daily.
Alberta.
There's a rat! Yeah!
No. Yeah, like, I mean...
How did you get in here?
I mean, this...
Get the policy.
I mean, yeah, like, Vernon here is another scenario kind of like
National
Giants
Guard.
Alone, where... So, you know, like, when I was, like, building him, I thought, okay, I know, he's gonna be, like, you know, DPS, like, almost, like, ambushy style. And then I rolled, and the only phenomenal stat is Dex.
Did you only do one stat block?
I swore my next character, which was him, I would roll once and take it to prove a thing.
Prove a thing to who?
I don't want to say the name because they might see the VOD.
Oh, is it a person we play with? Okay.
I never told them about it, but it was just like...
Yeah.
Oh, it's a sneaky. Okay, I thought you were like, you told them, you're like, I'm going to prove a point.
No, it's just...
Oh, I know exactly what it is now.
It's-
Okay, sorry, that took me a minute. Okay.
It's a sneaky, it's a thing we talk about.
Yeah. I know now, and now I'm glad you're doing it.
Yeah, it's like it's
I should have.
exactly why...
Well, I did do that. That was my first stat
I
block.
also took my
So,
first stat block. I also have 2 18s.
let's go, boys.
Yeah, it's exactly why I look. It's like, this isn't fighter stats.
Any character can be
well.
good, even with average, maybe not below average stats.
It's average.
Even if you have below average stats, if you roll really good,
Yeah. I mean, Guy Talon, average and
you
everything.
don't
he did.
need good stats.
I got the killing blow on a demon.
Yeah.
I was able to do things.
Yeah.
Was it fantastic?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
And it was still fun. Like
Oh,
the point of stats is to make it so that in certain roleplay scenarios and in combat, you are useful. But because how roleplay works, and roleplay is so fluid, sometimes you can just never roll.
Yeah.
And just sometimes you can just roleplay so well that the DM just goes, holy fuck, that's amazing. It just works.
Yeah.
Or holy fuck, that's so amazing, you're getting a shit ton of bonuses.
And
Like when I was dealing with just as an example, the drow,
yeah.
like I was clearly outmatched, but I rolled really well,
And then-
right? I was clearly going to be beat, but by the luck of the dice,
Yeah, but fighting a drow in pitch darkness.
while I was blind. I was blind. Rolled really well, got really lucky with the 50%, beat him, and then through roleplay, you gave me a huge bonus to my diplomacy.
Yeah.
Because I was, like, inspiring.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're inspiring. And male drow have the short
End of the stick already, and I'm telling him I can free him.
Yeah, it's like fucking, yeah.
So, like, sometimes, like, even with bad stats, you can just kind of be like, hey, I'm going to just roleplay this and find the fun in it. Because you can play any character, I think. I think you can be any character. And as long as you want to play that character, and you're willing to find the fun,
Oh yeah.
you can have fun.
But yeah.
No. You
I
have
wanna-
one say it.
Go for it. Yeah, you had
on
your
the-
thought.
On the thing of
Yeah.
stats. Like, yeah, sure, the barbarian with 18 strength. We've all seen him smash the enemies, eviscerate them. But you know what's better than that? Watching the barbarian with like 8 charisma have to talk his way out of a situation. Like,
Sometimes it's great to roll your bad stats.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Or my wizard who couldn't cast first level spells.
Yeah.
He was so fun. Don't come in. Don't go in the casino. It's cursed. I'm naked, by the way.
Yeah, just completely naked.
The person, no, I'm going in. Now, or where I pretend to die. I'm dying. And they just walk by. Let me in. Yeah, break the window. Instantly boarded up.
They just had boards and nails just sitting there.
The bouncers. The bouncers prepped to carpenter up a makeshift boarded up window. Oh. That was a good. That was great. I also love the Child King or whoever that was.
oh yeah.
And I was just like, whatever, kid. I'm the wizard.
Why should I care? You're being frozen in gems now. Me as the gem creature. Oh, this is my food.
Yeah, thank you for bringing me. I mean, I didn't need it.
God, I didn't do much in that game, but it was kind of fun just being like Razmaharl's bodyguard.
It was,
He believed everything Razmahar said.
and it felt good. I had one believer.
It's just
One.
That's all I needed.
I did to the ends.
That's all I needed.
Yeah, so just the one guy just like, nah. Like, that's why, that one guy like threw a fist. It's like, no, okay, we're done here now.
Yeah, he actually hit me, and you're like, "Oh, I must defend my master."
Yeah, just like, nope, harm has come. That's it.
Yeah. See, like, if you willingly, cause like, the problem comes when you have a low stat character, is when you are expecting to have high stats.
Yeah.
When you're met with a result you're not looking for.
Mm-hmm.
But that requires you to come in with expectations already that are beyond what you should come in with. Because you should, optimally, because we're all human, we all, stuff happens, but optimally, humans should just, or as a good D&D player, we should just come to D&D with the idea of, no matter what, I'm going to have fun.
Yeah.
Right? No matter what. Whatever these funny numbers are on a piece of paper, whatever these stupid plastic things do, whatever the DM says, whatever I say, whatever my players say, I'm gonna have fun. Another player insulted my character. I could be the salty spittoon and be like, oh, all right, I had a bad day at work. I'm gonna just take that as an offense and get mad. Really, no one's having fun there. Or I can be like, oh, you slighted me, and be in character and use it and have fun. It's like, yeah, sir, I would slap you. I don't know. I'm just rambling.
Or another couple examples I can kind of think of in the vein of, you've got your character and they just kind of things go a different arm. Alan and Goligar. It's just for both of them. They had the stats, the skills.
Your boy, the gnome.
No, he was intentionally though.
Okay,
he was intentionally pretty useless. But yeah, just like Goligar and Alan, their stats were good for what they were meant to do. They had alright skills on paper. Things
they were good,
fine, but they couldn't roll for shit.
The plastic things decided no.
I had a character like that a long time ago in one of Devin's games where I was like this Inquisitor assassin sent by the church to take out, I think it was Seth in the group.
Yep.
Because he had committed a crime. So I was sent there to capture him and bring him back to the church. And anytime I tried to do anything towards him, I would roll a 1. Which just turned into these clumsy situations, and it eventually just became a meme because it happened so much where my character secretly liked his character.
Oh yeah, you kept falling into his arms and tripping in front of him, and he'd catch you.
Kill you!
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and he'd be like, oh, watch your step level, and I'm like, I will slit your throat in the night.
Oh yeah,
I remember that.
That is a much more fun and interesting thing than both Law and Goligar just kind of big bumbling fools.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, in their scenarios, it's like, what are you to do?
Long could fall into the soft clutches of the dire tiger about the ball.
It goes in for a kiss and a lot of line vision. But it's just going for a
tender peck. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that was great.
Jesus.
It's hilarious. So just the tiger fish gets holding him, and a lot it's fucking almost a bear hugging. Oh
my god. Yeah, dice make some funny stories.
Dice are cocks.
It's like I think I've already mentioned the story of when we went to go hamstring Aaron, and Connor just crit and chopped his whole leg off. And then we turned around and went, wait a minute, we can take these bears. And we took them in 2 rounds or something after 2 players already died.
Yeah, wow, did that guy die? And we just killed that one.
Oh my god, 3 dire bears. Oh my god. Wait a minute, we can take him. All right.
I also like the situation.
The fighter and the wizard.
Where it's just it's when you accidentally crit in a situation which is supposed to be very hard. I remember in the X-Found game, we walked into one of the fights and it was against the 3 brother gods.
Oh,
and
yeah.
everybody was like, we're gonna deal with the lion one because he does things. I'm like, okay, I'll go fight like the weird frog one by myself. And then like round 1, I eviscerated the frog.
Yeah.
And then you guys keep fighting the lion, and I'm like, well, I guess I'll go start fighting the other guy. And I
eviscerate that one,
and I'm like, everything dies. You guys got this, right? And I just kept critting over and over and over.
Oh my god. Yeah, classics. Oh god.
I kind of miss just games like that. Just thinking on X-Found that we kind of brought that. Just they're very like unique and I mean, albeit very homebrewy.
Yeah.
We've never really done a standard RuneQuest game. But yeah, there's just something just weird and magical about those kind of settings, though.
Yeah.
It's just odd, and there's just never anything quite like it ever again. I've got nothing more to add on that subject, really.
Every time I do a World War game, it's always horror.
I think things to be said about both sides. It is nice to do like a crazy homebrew world, but sometimes I do just want to have the simple fantasy adventure. Just, slay the princess.
Slay the princess.
Slay the dragon. Easy peasy.
Yeah. Find the goblins. Make them friends.
Yeah. Like, I just want to have a good fantasy time, but I also do want to do
crackhead things.
Yeah, crackhead things. I want to be traveling through World War II bunkers while Rasputin's summoning eldritch horrors.
Yeah, and there's the bell. You guys handled that bell really well, by the way.
I'll be honest, I don't remember much about that game.
I still remember it.
It's like, was that the one where Braden was, shut up, I can't hear myself snore.
That was a different one. That was a different one. That was the one with the church.
Oh,
Clutch! What's up, brother?
Hey, Clutch and Beast. Yeah,
what's going on, homie?
We're working at about 60% capacity today.
Yeah. I will be streaming later, by the way. I'll be on. I don't think I'll be playing Tarkov though. I gotta play some EU4.
Nice. I know that person I don't know.
This is the gamer who sub
dummy or SR25.
SR25 is crackhead.
That's
It's
why
crazy.
I'm looking over there. I got my phone.
Especially if you got a
right
Canta
here.
grip. Anyway. Yeah, Tarkov things. Anyway.
Gunmobile things.
It's a good game. It's fun. It's super fun. It's so fun. Anyway.
Dummy got censored.
What got censored?
Dummy. I'm looking at chat on my phone and it's just stars.
Dude, you got censored because you're too dummy.
Dude. You get censored.
That
I
brain
don't.
too dummy thick for chat.
Yeah. Yeah, the I don't know.
Censor
You think
really
I understand
sometimes.
Twitch?
Wow.
No.
It boggles my mind sometimes. Just these words. What's next, Boggle?
Boggle.
Boggle?
All right, let's do it. Let's do one of these.
Yeah,
Let's do a bowl. I think we're dry on that topic of character creations. Going to the bowl. That's very loud on the microphone. I'm going to stop that.
I think this is going to be a pretty short one.
You did a swear.
So, what are your thoughts about someone being drunk or stoned during a session?
No, I don't like it.
No,
I don't like it at all. I think it's dumb.
Yeah, it pulls one person out of the game, which will lead to pulling other people out of the game.
Yeah, and some people think they need it. You know who you are.
Character.
And I don't think you do.
No.
I don't think anyone needs it. I think you are much more authentic. You can be infinitely more authentic, present, and just available for the game if you're not. Because if you're on a substance, you're just wishy-washy. There will be tons of times where you fall out of it. And, like, sure, it might give you this... You might think that it helps promote cool ideas. And, like, it might while you're, like, making a character. Like, I know some people that say, hey, when I smoke weed, I get these crazy ideas. I'm like, yeah, probably. Maybe don't do that for the game, though.
Yeah.
Like if you're like, I need to think of something crazy, you're like, you smoke some weed, you make a character. If you do that, if you smoke, I don't smoke weed, but if you smoke weed, you do it, and then you're like, oh, I got all these crazy ideas, and you write them down, and then you come to the game not high, and you have those crazy ideas written down, you'll remember them.
Yeah.
Then you can use them.
Yeah, like the time. It wasn't for any specific game. It just
Wishy-washy.
Just God, I've still got that girl for It was like, yeah, if we ever did like a hero game again, those like power ideas when I was just stoned at one, I was like, one of the like 6 could be an actual thing, but they're all there somewhere. I forgot where I put them.
Yeah.
But
Maybe
Yeah.
I'll run another one. I still have the map.
But you know, I think if it's just one person doing it, yeah, absolutely, I don't think it's cool. But if everyone just kind of comes together, it's like, yeah, no, we're gonna be doing this and doing a game, and then everyone's involved. It's like, yeah, fucking
Yeah.
everyone's.
Yeah,
doing it.
if it's like, hey, drinks and D&D, it's like, okay,
Yeah.
you know what you're getting into.
Yeah.
But if it's we're playing D&D and one person's like,
Ah.
check it out, baby, and you're like, everyone's like, what the fuck are you
Get
doing?
in the character.
Yeah, let me get in a character. It's like,
I'm playing an alcoholic in game.
The game doesn't start for another hour.
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, like it very much has to be. It's something everyone agrees upon.
Yeah,
Everyone's okay with. Because just because you want to do it doesn't mean other people want you to do it.
and yeah, it
And you
And
sure
you-
make a mess when you're doing it.
and you're also not in a very cohesive kind of like mind
No
space
bully.
there, I
No
think.
bully.
No bully, but fucking stop.
Keep your hips away from the mic.
Yeah, don't open bags around the microphone. Lonely Tarkov Day. I'm so sorry. Clutch, we'll play. Not today. Do you... next couple days we'll play, okay? I have to announce my 24-hour stream tonight.
Yeah.
Announce when we're doing that. In the next couple days we'll play a couple of them. I still need to grab my
Could be-
moonshine.
It's gonna be a fun
Anyway.
couple of streams later on, but that's not here nor there.
Yeah.
I gotta make a goofy picture for the...
Yeah, let's do another one, maybe 2. Hopefully we can get some more conversation out of this. I don't know why I rolled that like
why
that.
did you shake that?
Because you're shaking it.
You just no, you're jumbling the letters.
You never know.
Jumbling the letters.
Yeah, you might get a different answer. I can't read.
What's a class you're interested in, but haven't played?
Oh, I have. I mean, I could bring up any character I've theory crafted that I'll just never play.
Class?
God, for me that's a small list because there's only 8 classes left in Pathfinder at
See,
least that I have not played.
I'm always interested in playing an actual cavalier with like a horse. Never gonna work because
Always
every
going
time I
prejudice.
play something with a mount, the first thing we do, I have to get off the mount and then I never get back on. Like like one time I'm like, you know, it'd be really cool if I played like a samurai, like World War I samurai dude with a gun and a bayonet instead, and like the bandana, and he's like fucking like commando, and he's super cool. He's on a horse and he's like charging in and stabbing people, shooting. First thing we did, I had to get off my horse, and I never got back on.
You got back on in the final fight.
Okay, but for the game,
Yeah. Look, it was a Pegasus that just ruined like a lot of my dungeon because you could fly.
okay.
That's it.
Just put me in a tight like corridor.
I'm also feeling sick, so I might call out tomorrow.
Ooh, okay. All right, brother. Don't worry. Then we'll do the next day. Well, when you're feeling better, we'll play, obviously.
So, guys, I know for me, yeah, just because, like I've already said, like of the about 50 level 1 to 20 classes, I've only got 8 I haven't played yet.
Jesus.
So they're like more obscure kind of classes, like anti-paladin.
Archetypes.
I count archetype as playing a class. Like when I played that samurai that helped
You only have 9 left of all the archetypes?
I mean like that was
yeah,
that
yeah,
samurai
yeah,
archetype
yeah.
that helped
Yeah.
Raz Mahal. I count that as this
Samurai.
is the samurai.
Yeah,
I
gotcha.
played.
Okay.
Like he was a completely different dude, but yeah, this is the samurai.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's like that. They're all like obscure. Although I'm very interested in one game playing a psychic. Just like the class psychic. which is-
Net.
I mean, it's basically I guess the sorcerer of the occult classes, which they're just pure spellcaster. It's like I just thought that'd be pretty cool, especially since, I mean, how the psychic spells are handled is a little powerful if the DM isn't ready for it.
Yeah.
Because yeah, just having the ability to not talk or move for 100% of your spells. Yeah, but if you don't take a move action to concentrate on the spell, if you need to make concentration now, it's at +10. That's a move action. And if at any moment you are not in full control of your emotion, that's a good chunk of spells you can't cast now because it's emotion and thought descriptors instead.
Yeah.
So if someone hits you with like calm emotions, you're not in control.
You're like,
that you're magically influenced.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Someone hits you with rage. Oh no.
Yeah.
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 I play when I'm sick because I get bored.
Oh wait, does that mean you want to play? Wait.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Yeah.
So you want to play tomorrow? Okay, we'll talk. We'll talk.
Oh no! Oh, so before that, you said.
Oh yes, we must play.
Sick, so
Yeah,
Mike's
it
called
works
out.
tomorrow, Wednesday.
Oh,
Thursday I'm free,
hey,
but I'm
okay,
sick,
okay.
So, yeah, they might not go into.
Okay, what day's tomorrow?
Okay, I
Tuesday.
missed
Yeah,
that.
that
I
works for
missed
me.
the
Okay,
Tuesday.
okay,
Yeah,
we'll do
yeah,
some
okay.
turkey tomorrow. Okay, sweet. All right, sounds good. Yeah, I'll plan tomorrow for turkey.
Yeah, but the end. I mean, other than that, they also have very kind of specific spells. They're not quite as diverse as like wizard and cleric.
Yeah,
'Cause it's
like
all,
you said, they're like kind of sorcerer. Yes.
Oh yeah, like they're all mind related, telekinesis, possession type things. It's like okay, so yeah, if it's not a game where there's gonna be like a lot of this going on, they're not terribly useful. I mean, aside from having every knowledge like a wizard.
Yeah, thinking about characters that like you want to play. Like I've played gunslingers, but every time I think of like Bang or like Westbound, I'm like, man, I just want to go back to like having like,
Want to be like a classic.
yeah, or like yeehaw.
Yeah.
The good, bad, the ugly.
Yeah, kind of like yeehaw times. I was just maybe
Wrangling cattle and finding them banditos.
yeah.
Yeah.
Already lost my a lit?
You lost both those M4s. His Alton. No, you fool.
Cowboy Glinger.
Yeehaw, partner.
Cowboy.
Cowboy can't.
Oh, I mean,
Well, shoot.
I mean, yeah, I have no idea when.
That dude, I could be young Easy Pete.
Yo.
You just yeehaw, it's me, Easy Pete. And I could just have like a billion dynamites.
1 billion dynamite.
And the alchemist in Westbound, and all he's just a prospector. That's cool. And instead of bombs, he has sticks of TNT.
Yeah, just all right. Time. Yeah. They had the action instead of like concocting.
It's just lighting a stick. Yeah.
Yeah, you're preparing them. You're
my
just
God.
hacking the sticks with like gunpowder. That's you preparing them.
That's amazing. This makes me happy. Me, the prospector. Woo!
We're mining for gold in these hills.
Yeah.
None there.
Just making holes in the dirt.
Yeah, it's like the
We're in a
mountain's
desert,
the mountain's
old man.
on another day.
Ew!
Hey, well, we're starting early. I can smell the gold.
Good thing I can't hurt myself.
I was wrong.
Just Yamcha pose.
I was wrong. Everyone's just shocked into awe as you just look around. You can see your body parts. Everyone's like, oh, I'm a ghost.
Oh, you can't hear me. I'm a ghost.
Wears a black trench coat with 2 Cold M 1873 peacekeepers with a belt of shotgun shells around his chest and pistol rounds around his waist.
Now that sounds like a Western Punisher. It's kind of cool. Yeah, those like, or you just go like Modern Warfare with the two lever actions, just.
Yeah, that would be pretty awesome.
You just spin them to.
Get that sweet rapid reload.
Yeah. Kind of cool. Or the pepper boxes, the like.
9 sticks of dynamite up his anus for quick access. Let me just. Oh man, whatever.
Don't forget the secret. If you turn a bag of holding inside out, all of it ejects all at once.
Is he implying your anus is a bag of holding?
Or that you have a bag of holding.
No, never. I'd never say that.
Put a bag of holding up your ass. One strong fart. And just boom.
I was going way worse than that. But I'm not going to say it out loud because it's gross.
Good choice.
Hey, you know what I mean. Okay, good. Don't.
No.
Don't.
No.
Just made the whole character. I mean, yeah, the next time we do a Western game, I'm going to take it. I'm taking
Well,
it.
I mean, I don't-
Two revolver shot or two.
I mean,
Even if I get them, I'll take the negatives for wielding them.
Who cares?
Oh no, -6. Don't care.
Hit and touch, baby.
Oh yeah, that's the best part too.
And then one dwarf in the special armor rolls up and you cry.
Because the bullets just deflect and hit me.
Yeah, there's if you don't know, there's armors that the dwarves can wear which make
Scary.
Bullets not hit touch.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
They just go, bullets, whatever.
Full of 8.5mm Magnum buckshot.
Magnum butt. I fill him with what the fuck is it called? Dragon breath.
I fill 'em with my Magnum.
With its own dragon breath.
Oh. No.
Yeah, that
Jesus.
officially went too far.
Yep.
All right, Chris, you can say my joke out loud now if you want.
No,
I'm not
that's
saying
yours.
it. No, I'm not saying it.
No, that's not. I'm not telling your joke.
Don't make
for
me
you.
say it out loud for all of stream to hear.
I'm not telling your joke.
Because
for
we'll
you.
get this will take us right off Twitch if I say it.
Well, I mean, then just don't say it.
Well, here I'll answer the question that.
It's just about a butthole.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, classes that like I want to play
Say it. No.
is
Mm-mm.
much like you. I would like to play an Angel
Nope.
Paladin someday because
Ooh.
I think it would be fun and ridiculous. to
Write
do.
it down.
Write it down. No, I'm not putting it up for the screen.
And then there's
It's just about a butthole.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll say it PG-13 like. If you want to access a bag of holding and dump all its contents in one round, you got to turn it inside out. So if the bag of holding's your butthole, you just got to turn your butthole inside out. Simple.
prolapse.
Then say it. You're not allowed to say that.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Birthday.
There you go.
Happy birthday.
And then
Put it in Discord.
It wasn't even bad.
I know, but we're not allowed to say it.
we can't get like too descriptive with it.
Exactly.
But yeah, like another class I would like to play is I found this one back in high school, so it's kind of like edgy fantasy anime character I want to play, which is the Soul Knife. Where the whole
Yeah,
thing is
yeah.
Summon like spectral weapons.
Yeah,
Like,
the ninja,
you can like change it from like a great sword to like a bunch of knives, throw them out,
And it's
throw them
magic.
back, and I'm just like, it's so cool. It's like my
Japanese animes.
I mean, in a similar vein, it's also considered one of the occult classes. I think it's kind of silly. The kineticist.
Yes.
There's an archetype of it that I really want to.
Discord will allow it,
Yeah.
not Twitch.
Yeah, it's like there's an archetype of that I really want to play. I believe it was called the Elemental Knight, where instead of you doing like a 30-foot blast or whatever, it's you just kind of conjure
In
up
the
as
sword.
a one-handed weapon
Yeah.
of whatever element, and yeah, you get a heavy armor proficiency, shield proficiency, and just a bunch of cool abilities to lower down your burn cost, so long as you have your shield and heavy armor.
Yeah, that's cool. I think that's sweet.
Yeah. And you can still get the 30-foot burst. They just switch places.
Huh.
So you could spend burn to do the 30-foot instead of spending burn to do the sword.
By the way, you can take soul knife things now as rogue talents.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. I was reading it and I'm like, what's some cool things I could do with rogue talents? Because the Slayer can get rogue talents, and some of the rogue talents said you can take ninja tricks, and most of the ninja tricks, if you take enough, can just give you the ability to go, oh wow, I'm just gonna take a move action to summon a shadowy weapon that lasts an hour per level, and it's considered +1, and it's any weapon I want.
Nice.
Fucking, it's like a black ethereal thing, and then later on you can give it enchantments and stuff. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? This is crazy.
I would also like to play more prestige classes in general. Like,
Yeah.
just, like, it doesn't really come up a lot in our
No.
games. Like, I would love to play like, an Arcane Trickster someday.
Well, the thing with the prestige classes is some
Draconic
of them are just
Disciple.
very kind of specific for settings.
They're specific for settings.
You want to play D&D? Yeah, man, it's good.
Sometimes
D&D's
Western
fun.
Characters should have an MG42 over one shoulder and M1919 over the other.
Ah, yes.
1919.
I don't know the 1919, but the MG42 is just the buzzsaw.
Yeah.
It's the brrrr and like the big German gun.
I'm gonna be completely honest. When you said the buzzsaw, I went straight Gears of War.
Dude, but seriously, that's a weapon in Pathfinder. The chainsword's a weapon in Pathfinder.
I know the chainsaw.
And then later on, you can get the gun chainsword.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it shoots lasers, not actual bullets, which makes me sad.
Ah, yeah.
What's the Browning? Yeah. Well, we can't. I don't think we. The best we can get is the one that you like crank and it goes Gatling, the big brass Gatling that you put on the back of a cart and you just like, hello, taste these giant caliber bullets.
Yeah, because you gotta remember when it comes to at least specifically Pathfinder.
Unless we do magic, magic can do anything. I can. I'll do what Connor did. I'll just use wish.
Yeah.
Oh no, I got wish. I'll just wish for a browning. You don't want to like save the world or stop hunger? No, I just want an assault rifle.
Or a gun. Give me a gun.
Give me a gun and body armor. Okay. Oh yeah.
So character strength is just hold it and walk around with it.
Clutch, you will like this story, I think. It's the story of our friend Connor and his character Steve, the God of Jump. Now Steve the God of Jump was
Hey, Steve.
Sorry, Steve. You had to say the or else he wouldn't respond, so you couldn't. It was really hard to get him to answer you in combat.
And if he was ever a far distance, it was really hard to yell at him.
Yeah.
How do you yell?
Yeah, Steve. Anyway, so he was a half dragon.
Yep.
He was a half dragon, and I don't know what led to it, but eventually everyone had to go forward in time, and they found a military base, and he found a bulletproof vest and an assault rifle, and then they went back in time. And so he had this assault rifle and a bulletproof vest in a normal fantasy setting. And eventually, something about nukes came up. There was they bore a hole into the earth. They put the nuke in the center of the earth to blow up the earth. But since he had maxed his jump the whole time throughout that game, he was able to out-jump the blast, and the explosion killed the planet. And because it was their bomb, he got all the experience from that explosion, which was the entire planet, which is a lot of XP. So he just leveled up to max, became a god, and because when you become a god, you have patron items. Whatever item is your main weapon becomes your patron item. And his was an assault rifle and body armor. So his patron items were now an assault rifle and body armor, and he was a god of jump. It just happens.
Hey, just...
Steve. God of jump. His patron weapon, just an assault rifle.
Half a meatball.
Yeah, dude, just become a meatwad from Aqua Teen Hunger.
I mean, yeah, tumor familiar.
Yeah. Die for your master.
I need to take the discovery one day.
I mean,
it's kind of strong.
It is pretty...
Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'll just get another one later.
I think it's hilarious.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like, it deattaches and just kind of takes the vague form of another familiar until it reattaches.
Oh no, my tumor! Yeah. I dropped it.
My cancer, no!
Now come back.
Yeah,
you can protect me.
If you have the feat, die for your master, and it's attached to you. If something's about to knock you unconscious or
kill you,
it just
gets in the way.
Jumps in front of the way and takes the hit instead.
Mm-hmm.
You should get the...
No!
Marauder's Axe from Doom.
Laser axe? I mean, we can just do that. It's so easy.
Yeah.
You just go great axe, and then you go brilliant energy or Vorpal, or both.
I don't think you can technically do both, because I believe you can only have up to a +5 ability.
I'll use wish.
There you go. You know what? There you go.
Oh, you cast blood money, then cast wish.
Oh no, I need diamonds. Ow.
Wow.
Just bleeding diamonds.
I need any spell component. I'll just bleed it out. It's a ridiculous feat.
Bleed it out.
Oh no, I need an entire Golem manual. Ooh, spicy. I lose a bunch of con.
Spicy.
Ooh, spicy.
Ooh, cleric, cast restore. I'm gonna get us whatever we want.
Yeah, ooh. Yeah, Lesser Restoration me, please. Or potions of Lesser Restoration, which are 300 gold. That's it.
No.
And I made like 100,000 gold item. I wish for infinite Lesser Restoration potions!
Infinite restoration.
Ow!
The rest of my wishes, whatever I want.
Wait, you're wishing for more? Yes! Give me a minute! Ow!
How do you have the diamonds for that? There we go.
Horribly.
What is he doing? It's just the genie, and he's like, "You only get one." Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Ow!
Ow! Stop! You're crazy!
What are you doing? I'm doing it, genie.
Oh, dude, he did it! Tongue click Steve. Look,
Yeah.
Steve.
Gotta jump. Shouldn't have taken an assault rifle and should have just gone with a tree branch. Imagine a dude jumping millions of feet at you and you get bonked with a tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the tree branch doesn't have any range. The
I just
assault rifle.
I just like the idea of looking up at the night sky and you're like, I wonder what the gods are up to, and you see like shooting stars, and then you just see one of them, and it's a half dragon with an assault rifle and a bulletproof vest, just going flying.
Just thinking about that just reminds me of the time where we used to make an extra roll that I'm not sure we should really go into detail about.
Well, you brought it up, now we have to.
An extra rule or roll?
Roll, which I only ever came into. It only ever came of it as like a thing once. Otherwise, it was just a for fun thing we did.
To see if we're related to Steve or.
No.
Was it a size of something?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, you roll
Oh,
you roll
D12.
a
Yeah, D12. Right. Anyway.
Cock size.
That.
There.
What's wrong with saying
Just
cock
say
size?
D12. Everyone will know.
What if you got like a small peepee? D4.
The tongue.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Help.
that's how we got that one paladin, the 1-inch wonder.
Is Steve?
It's the paladin, the 1-inch wonder. Well, we're alright, I guess.
Why is he called that? Why isn't he called anything else? Why is he named off that? Why is that what's miraculous about him?
Why is he known for that?
Is that like two? Okay, so the D12, or if we say D and add a number, it is a dice, and that's how many sides it has.
Yeah. So for example, if I say D6, you get the standard, like
Game,
dice,
yeah.
the like game die. That's a D6,
Yeah.
a square.
Yeah.
But if I say D4, it's like a little diamond, and it's got 4 sides instead. That's hard to see, but
And if I say D's nuts, got him.
Or something that we just acquired very recently, the D100.
It's a ball.
It is just a ball.
it's a ball. This is a metal ball with numbers all over it.
It'll hurt.
Oh god, I almost dropped it. That
It
would
is
destroy his computer.
It is heavy.
It is. It's just a
It
metal
is a-
ball.
Yeah, it is a metal ball.
You're only afraid of pencils.
Yeah.
Now I need to make you afraid of blunt objects.
D100 is how you win D&D.
That's what I said. I could just destroy the DM's nut.
Yeah, so I need a percentile.
What's that? You want me to roll a fort save? That sure is convenient because I want you to run away.
So I'm just gonna roll until it lands on a number that's applicable.
Yeah. Anyway,
God, those were dark
is
times.
that like the D2 extract?
From
No,
Zarkon.
no. No. Although it does cuck you like the D2 extract. D2 extract is just an extract where it's so confined that pretty much every player that is evil will look at it and go, oh, I can just sit here and wait for unsuspecting players to come down this hallway and I'll just throw a grenade. And they'll die. No matter what.
I hate that extract.
Yeah. Just like these dice.
I thought we were talking about drugs or something.
No, it's not a drug.
Yeah.
Yeah, D2 extract, baby.
I
Woo!
thought so. I was like, my entire knowledge of Tarkov is you drink pineapple juice and collect
Yes.
vodka.
Yes. I've collected a lot of vodka.
Yeah.
You shoot people.
Yeah. There's a scary like lab map or something.
Yes. It's mean. It's not safe.
Pineapple juice.
It's cardboard boxed pineapple juice.
Yes.
Oh.
You crack it open, you can't stop drinking it till it's gone. Anyway,
So yeah, do we want to do one more? We want to
I
call
think
it?
we're fine to call it. No,
Yeah.
for an hour.
hello.
An hour, that's 3, yeah.
Moshi moshi.
D&D Online would be fun, am I right? It was. You can only go to a level 4 for free. After that, you have to pay.
Not anymore.
Not anymore?
Not anymore. D&D Beyond is free.
Yo, fucking
it's-
pog!
Yeah, it's just stuff like it's like DM tools and stuff is you have to pay for now.
Much though.
No, it's free. It's free
Oh,
now.
how? Okay, I thought that was supposed to be like an abbreviation.
No, it's free.
What the fuck is that?
Well, Clutch, if you want to do an online D&D game one day, we can talk about it. I think that'd it'd be okay to try a couple times, I think.
I'm looking into running an online cop game so Italian father can play with us.
Italian dad.
Italian dad.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll talk about it, Clutch. I think it'd be fun. Bet. Yeah, bro. That'd be good.
God, I remember.
We'll just do it.
I remember the only thing I really had.
Except we're doing Pathfinder.
Yeah. Pathfinder. Sometimes.
Level 1,
edition.
probably. Because clutch. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd be kind of fun. Just have like
Yeah,
community.
yeah.
Ooh, have like a community night Ruckus room where it's just an online game and we don't have to set up all this garbage and just someone streams it and the rest of us just play it. That'd be kind of fun. I spelled that wrong. Italian dad. Yeah, it's just one of our friends we call Italian dad because he's Italian.
Yeah, and he's my father.
Yeah, and he's
Yeah.
sure.
He's
He's everyone's father.
yeah. No, he's everyone's Italian dad, but it's his fault.
Yeah.
Ah, sorry. Yes. You have a lot of dads.
I have a lot of
It gets
I
weird.
also have a lot of. We have a lot of dads.
Yeah.
It gets weird.
My daughter.
Yeah.
Shut up, moms.
The tea ceremony.
Uh,
Man, it's just in jokes today.
Oh, yeah.
None of you get this.
no.
One day, maybe. No.
Maybe? No. You have to be inside to get our jokes.
Oh God, War Dad's back.
Yeah, War Dad's back.
Oh, War Dad's back
Oh
permanently.
no. He'll find out.
And you have to tell him.
Yeah.
I'm not the
Man,
cheater
it's,
here.
It's good. Yeah, it's gonna be one day he just shows up. I'm just gonna drop it. No context.
He'll be like, "What are you talking about?"
I was like, "Oh yeah, so I'm sorry. I've cheated on you." Like, what? Yeah. Okay. So. and yeah, it'll be like 5 or so years since he's heard anything about it. And just
He better remember.
I hope he still has that autism inside of him.
We all do.
We all do.
All right,
Yeah.
let's.
I
We're gonna
think
call the
we're
stream,
done now.
everybody. Thank you for
I have
watching. This now it's even more
Now we
imperative
really
that we
gotta go.
end the stream. Jesus.
So we continue.
No.
Well, we'll see you, buddy, on Friday.
Yeah, see y'all. Clutch, I'll see you on stream here, buddy. Maybe not. I don't know. Bye, everybody.
Sussy Amogus.
Sus Americas.